Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is RJ here. Today I'm going to be doing a video on all of my GoPro Hero accessories, what I have and what I store them in. The video is mainly going to be about what I store all this stuff in, how I carry it around. I bought a bag, a tool bag actually, and made my own storage unit with it to store all of this stuff in nice and neat, so when I go places I can take all this with me in one bag. So anyway, let's go over real quick on all the accessories that I have so you can see what I got. I got all these little extra attachments here, tons of these different kinds. There's one for a bike handle, an extender for when you put the GoPro on a helmet. I got just tons of these pieces here. And I have a selfie stick right here. It's extendable. Stretches out, and this is I have two of these, so I can mount the GoPro on here, or I can mount it on there like that. These are some extra lenses. These are zoom lenses, a macro lens. This one here is a zoom lens also, and in these kits are, you open them up real quick, just some more macro lenses that screw onto a case. I think that's 2, 4, 6, and 10 millimeter zoom. Let's see, this one is the series 1. Yeah, 10 times macro lens, 52 millimeter. So you can kind of put it on the GoPro camera and zoom in just a little bit. It's really good for taking close-up pictures on like flowers or some kind of bug or animal that you want to get a up-close picture of, something like that. These right here are the different types of lenses for keeping UV rays out and stuff like that. That has a little bit of tint to it. This is a CPL multi-coated HD Series 1 from Vivitar. And I have my battery chargers. I can charge up to 5 batteries with all the cables. I have a tripod here, and I actually have a tripod that I'm filming with right now with my GoPro Hero 8. I have this nice little clamp here. This thing has a really strong grip. You can clamp it onto a backpack or anything like that. Anything you can clamp this on, you can think of to clamp it on. You can clamp it to the side of a rail, set your GoPro up on here, put your attachments on there, and you're good to go. And I have tons of these to strap down on your helmet or a flat surface that you want to keep the GoPro stationary to, and that's what these slide in. So they would connect like this. That way you can get your GoPro on and off of whatever you have this glued to or stuck to. And by the way, this type of glue sticky pad is very strong. Whatever you put it on, most of the time you're not going to get it off. So that's the purpose of these anyway. They stay on your bicycle helmet, motorcycle helmet, or ski helmet, or whatever you use, or whatever you want to put it on. It stays there pretty much permanent. And then that's the purpose of this, to slide in and out to get this off, to get your GoPro on and off. Okay, and here's all the extra attachments. This is the aluminum protective case for my GoPro Hero 7. It does not work for my 8. It doesn't fit the 8. The 8 won't slide inside of this, but no big deal. This is the one that I use to attach those other macro lenses to and stuff. They screw right here, and then the GoPro Hero 7 sits inside, and you can use it for that. Or you can just use this without any of the lenses in there, and it'll film just fine. No lens, and it will protect the GoPro pretty well because you got an aluminum case. And this right here is an extra battery pack by Refuel. I've had this for a long time. I've had this ever since I had my GoPro Hero 5, or ever since the Hero 5 came out, and it works on my Hero 7, so that's why I still have it. I sold the 5. I don't have it anymore. I have just the 7 and the 8. But this is great to use. It's waterproof. You can put it on the side. You can slide your camera in here and you can use this, and it will allow you to film for 8 hours on 1080. I think 4K, I get about six hours, something like that. Anyway, and here is a silicone protective case that I can put on my GoPro Hero 7 with a lanyard, so you can carry it around your neck in case you want to do any filming. Take it around, carry it around with you if you don't have any of your other attachments, or you just want to use this. Dashboard mount, wrist mount, 2 head mounts, all the batteries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries. The 6th battery is inside my Hero 8 right now, and here's my GoPro Hero 7 inside its original case that it came with. So I always leave it closed up in the case. Anyway, let's get to where I store all this stuff. I bought this bag here at Lowe's for, I think I paid $25 for it. It has all these pouches on the outside. There's 2 pouches here. There's another pouch here, a little compartment here, another pouch here, 2 pouches on the side. And if you look on the inside, let's see if I can get the light right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more pouches there, and there's a band on this side. Let me flip it over, see if you can see it. There's a band on this side, or strap, where you could put something in there. I don't use that, but you can put stuff in there. So I went and bought some foam. This is just padded foam, and I bought a styrofoam cutter and heated it up. And it's like a just look up styrofoam cutter and you'll see what I'm talking about. But it heats up just hot enough to cut styrofoam, and you can cut this foam too. So what I did was took my GoPro Heroes 8, 7, and laid them out, and I cut. You can see I traced them with a permanent marker, and then I cut this out. And I also had to use a little razor knife or X-Acto knife for carving and stuff like that. A little precision knife to get in here and to dig some of this stuff out so it was the right depth. The styrofoam cutter did the design itself, and then I had to dig some of it out with the little razor knife. So I made these compartments here for my batteries. They sit in there. This GoPro Hero 8. The 7 sits here, and then the aluminum case sits here. And right here are for all of these. They just slide down in there just like that, and they stay there. And these little holes right here, I also cut those out with the styrofoam cutter. They just kind of melts the little hole there, and it works out really nice for these. And they sit in there just like that, and they don't fall out. So it's in there pretty good. Anyway, and I took this. You can kind of see the design here where I had to take the styrofoam cutter and I had to bring it down like this to cut this like a saw. If you go like this, it just takes too long because it doesn't get very hot, just hot enough to melt this. So I ran it down, but I started to saw because it sped up the process. And I did that, cut half of it off because my tripods will set right here inside the bag. Now let me put this in the bag. And it will sit down in the bottom of the bag if I can do this one-handed. Let me just put it in and I'll show you guys. So it sits down in the bag just like that, and this space right here that you see right here is going to be for my tripod. Now I'm going to go ahead and put all of this stuff back in this bag, and then I will show you guys what that looks like so you can check that out, so you can see how neat it is. Alright, give me a couple minutes and I'll do that. Alright, now that I've got everything back in the bag, let's check it out. Here's some of the stuff here. This is where I put my head straps, wrist strap, the silicone case for with the lanyard, so you can hang around your neck or wrist or whatever. I got a couple of my lenses in right here. Sorry about the lighting in here, but I have those in here. And I have the battery chargers in here with the cables. And I can go ahead and zip those up. And my two filming monopods right here. And some other stuff here I forgot to mention. I keep all my little tiny accessories in a bag by itself. And I can either store it inside or on this outside pouch here. It fits in there pretty well. I just like to keep all of those in one little bag by itself. Let's go ahead and look inside the bag so you can see how it is. And I got my dash cam mount right here. My other lenses that I showed you guys for the filters, the other filter lenses right here, and the one that clamps to your backpack or strap or whatever you clamp to right here. My selfie stick and the tripod, it sits down here where I've cut out a space. The other tripod that I'm filming with, it will also fit right along here with no problem. The aluminum case sits over here, down inside there. And GoPro Hero 7 here, and this empty slot right here is going to be for the GoPro Hero 8. All my batteries, my other battery will fit here. When I'm done filming with it, I'll recharge it, put it back in here, and some of the other accessories right there. So anyway guys, it's just an idea. You don't have to do it like this, but it's an idea of what you can do to organize all of your GoPro Hero attachments. I know this kind of hobby gets a little addicting. Once you get a GoPro, you want all the attachments you can get, and you want to try out everything you can try that is affordable anyway. So I have this other area right here in case I do get other attachments. I can put more stuff right here. But anyway, this works for me, and those are all the accessories I have, and that works for me. So I can zip the bag up like that, and I can carry it wherever I want. It's not that heavy, maybe 3-4 pounds with all that stuff in there, but it works out really great. This tough material, tough bag. It has a on the insides of here, it has a plastic layer, so the bag is pretty and there's like a metal frame on the inside of this bag, so it can't get smashed. You know, you can slam that thing, drop something on it, and everything on the inside is going to be protected. That's what I like. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope it wasn't too long, and I hope it gave you some ideas on how you guys can organize your GoPro Hero stuff or any kind of camera stuff without spending a lot of money, because some of the bags and cases I've seen that are already pre-organized and built for cameras and organization, GoPro Hero stuff, it's pretty expensive sometimes. So this is just a cheap way, and it works, and it does the job. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, any comments, leave them in the comment section below please, and any questions I'll do my best to answer. I try to get on YouTube all the time and make sure I'm pretty up to date with all responses to all the questions and comments. Anyway guys, I'll make some more videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and share my channel. Get out there. I'm trying to get my channel out there for me. I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers this year. We hit 2020, January 1st. I was up to 601 subscribers. I was pretty excited about that. Thanks for the help. My channel, I do this for you guys, for myself too a little bit, but it's mainly for my subscribers, for the people who watch. Thanks again. Take it easy guys. We'll see you later. Bye.